Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to do is we're going to create a little mini program to open multiple text files on your desktop or any other path you want to open them. So first of all, I've imported OS here and I've imported the time module. Then I've created a function called change directory. I've created a variable and assigned it to input and prompted the user to type in the path. So I'm just going to type in a path there. And once we've typed in the path, we use os.chdr to change the directory into the path that we've typed into the input box. And then we create a new function down here called files, and we put path in it because we want this function to be able to read that function there, what directory we've changed into. So we create a function called files and we have to reference the path here in the argument. Then what we've done here is we've used the print command and we've print checking files. And we've done the time.sleep 1. So we're going to pause the program for 1 second. Now I'll just make it a little bit bigger for you. A little bit bigger like that. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to create a variable called list dir, and I'm going to assign that to os.listdir, so list the directory. Okay, so that will list what's in the directory that we've changed to, and now we want to print out the contents of that directory. We do it simply by print list dir. Print the list directory. Now type in open. We're going to create a new function called open multi files. We're going to be opening multiple files and reading them. Okay, so we come down here, we create that function called open multi files. Yeah, again in the arguments we reference the path. That's the path we want to be in, and we print a message to the user opening files. Okay, again we're going to give it a pause. Time.sleep. I'm giving it this pause of 1 second so it makes it look like the program is working. Right, we're going to come down here. It's going to go up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. And we've got the pause for 1 second. So now we're going to use the for loop. So for, I'm going to use f in os.listdir. We're going to loop through this. Then we use the conditional if. So if f that is looping through dot ends with, and that's going to be dot txt because it's txt files we're after. So if it's looping through these files and it comes across files that end with .txt, we're going to do something. Literally, we're going to open them. So we do that with open, and we're going to format the string with f-string, f in there. We're going to pass it a flag, which is r for read, as file object. I'm going to create a variable called content and assign it to the file object. Dot read. Okay, and then we're going to print the contents out. Print. Say, first of all, I'm going to tell the user contents of files. Let's just make that more recognizable like that. We'll do 1, 2, 3 there. Let's say 1, 2, 3 there. We'll give it a little pause. Time dot sleep 3. I'm going to pause it for 1 second. Okay, and then we're going to print content. Or else if there are no text files, simply print no .txt's found. Okay. Right, okay, that should be okay. What we're going to do is we have to call this function, so we're going to call it by the first function name, which is change dir. And I've got quite a few text files, I think, on my desktop, which is the path I'm going to be using here. You can use any path whatsoever. So I'm just going to run this. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger there so you can see it. So the path to my desktop is users mark desktop. Let's just zoom out a little bit there. I think that's all right. Let's hit enter. Checking files. Oh, got a bit of an error here. Okay, open multiple files. We should type in path there. Okay, let's give it a shot. So we're going to do C : users mark desktop. Okay, let's try it again. Checking files. Okay. Right. Zoom out a little bit. So, contents of files. This is a sentence. This is another. Okay. We're looping through all the files on the desktop. No .txt is found. Contents, we found another one. This is 33 sentences. Okay, and more. So that's the contents of another file. We're continually looping through, and that's it. So we found 1, 2. We found 2 TXTs on here and read them. So there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I hope you enjoyed that. And remember, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscription button below. And I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.